living longer and healthier lives. In the olden times, people used to think that diseases were caused by evil spirits. To cure them, they worshipped gods and goddesses. Today, we know how diseases are caused, and we have learned how to control them too. We know that malaria can be checked if we check the growth of mosquitoes, and we have eradicated smallpox by a universal vaccination. We now live longer and lead healthier lives. Let us understand how some instruments and medicines helped improve medical examination, made surgeries less painful, and helped us fight diseases. The wonder medicine, antibiotic. Bacteria is a type of germ which is the cause of several diseases including tuberculosis, cholera, and typhoid. In 1928, Alexander Fleming discovered a drug called penicillin, which could prevent the growth of bacteria. He used this drug to cure many types of bacterial infections. Later, many other such drugs were discovered. They are now called antibiotics. The first antiseptic. Louis Pasteur discovered that germs were the cause of many diseases. He found that by boiling milk and water, you could kill all the germs present in them. The process of boiling milk at high temperatures and then cooling it kills germs and is called pasteurization. Joseph Lister was a surgeon who lived around 150 years ago. At that time, surgery was a recent phenomenon. Many patients died after the operation because their wound got infected. Lister tried several methods of controlling the infection without success. Then he studied Pasteur's finding about germs. He realized that germs cause the infections in the wounds and started looking for methods to kill the germs. He tried a chemical, carbolic acid. He sprayed carbolic acid in the air and washed his hands, instruments, and the patient's skin with it before performing an operation. The deaths due to infections came down dramatically. Joseph Lister had discovered the first antiseptic, a chemical that kills germs. Prevention of diseases through vaccination. Through vaccinations, a body is made to develop a defense system which makes it immune to diseases. The famous doctor Edward Jenner of England paved the way for vaccinations. His discovery of vaccination is an interesting story. One day a milkmaid came to him and said that she would never have smallpox because she had already had cowpox. Cowpox is a disease milder than smallpox which human beings get from cattle. To test this, he collected the pus oozing from the boils of a patient suffering from cowpox. He then injected the liquid into a young boy. The boy got cowpox disease for some days as expected and recovered later. Dr. Jenner now injected the boy with germs of smallpox disease, but no reaction was discovered. The boy did not get smallpox. Thus an anti-smallpox vaccine was discovered, and the dreaded disease which had claimed the lives of so many people finally had a cure. Many other vaccines were later developed to prevent persons from getting diseases like polio, measles, tetanus, and diphtheria, among others.